Good thing. No, I can't fall in love with the life you make me live. I feel like I never know. About the things you gotta get. Fall in love with the life you make me live. I feel like I never know about the things you gotta get. No, I can't fall in love with the life you make me live. I feel like I never know about the things you gotta get. No, I can't fall in love with the life you make me live. I feel like I never know about the things you gotta get. No, I can't fall in love with the life you make me live. You won't let the sun go down. 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 You won't let the sun go down.
I have to say I don't want to get too emotional because I don't want to get too emotional, so I have to calm myself down. But itty bitty fishy, everybody, Craig, Anita, Stink, Dark Salmon is sleeping right now. But everyone, that you share moments of life with me and are part of my life, and it's just so I'm so thankful. I said I'm not gonna get emotional. Hold on. But I'm really so grateful and so thankful. It's just amazing. It really is amazing. I don't regret anything regards YouTube or sharing my life, nothing at all. I have such good friends here that understand me better than the people in the real life. But okay, let's move on to what's important. So today I went out and I met one of my good friends, Roman. Roman is his father was a pimp and a big businessman. Also, he made buildings, like a successful man, and let's just put it, a big person in Austria. His father was together with my father when they were kids, young. So me and Roman were like kind of brothers and sisters when we grew up together back in the days when I was in Austria. So we can relate to one another. His father died, my father died, and we met today, and it's just amazing, like it's so nice to have, friends like family. Like, I don't want to get emotional. I have to calm myself down. Oh my God. Did I drink today? Yeah, I drank. I was out with friends. Of course I drank, but not vodka. I drank just wine. So it's not that bad. But I get emotional when I drink a little bit, especially nowadays. But let's move on. Tomorrow we're going to hang out again, Irish pub. We have parties. We have already so much things planned, guys. I'm telling you right now. Okay. And so I met Roman and hung out with him, and and one of his friends came, and these people are like all successful. I'm telling you, successful people, like whoa, like big deal people. And we smoked a spliff on the street with his friend, and it was such good shit. It was like America shit, or even better. I'm telling you, I took 3 puffs, and I'm pretty resistant, and it was really, really good. You could taste it, smell it, everything. Really, really good shit. And the guy even said it's seeds from America, so it is America shit, because he said it's seeds brought from America and grown in Vienna. Really, really good stuff. Like boom. So that was pretty nice and pleasant. And then we went and hung out and talked some business and whatever. And then I just went home. And the thing is, I did not take the tram because I said I don't have my treadmill. And I said, just walk home. It's 3 stations. 3 stations is nothing. 3 stations is exactly, I would tell you, walking, it is 20 minutes. If you're very slow, 30 minutes, but not. It's 20 minutes, you can say, average. So what's the big deal? 20, 30 minutes walking, not a big deal. So I was walking home. As I was walking home, I saw a cafe of a friend of mine and I saw inside that there were friends of mine there. I'm like, oh my God. So I opened the door. I'm like, I was planning to go home, guys, after Roman, and tomorrow we're going to meet, and we had to hang out enough. So I was planning to go home. And then I went into that cafe, and Sandra was there, and Tommy Wiesenthal was there. And Tommy Wiesenthal is a crush, man. This was one of my biggest crushes in the world, but I can tell you more. I will tell you more about it, what happened. Nothing happened, like, oh, yeah, I had sex with him, but that later on. Later on. We'll talk about it. But a crush of mine. And then my dad's best friend, he saw me, and he was like so happy to see me, man. And everything. So let's watch this video together a little bit. Hey, Dark Salmon, was already talking about you. Am I on mute again? No, I'm not on mute. You can for sure hear me. Look here. Let's go here. Look, this is the guy. You can see, and this is
Buddy, I'm just filming. I'm hanging out with friends. My friends from a long time ago. This is how we hang out here.
You cannot. The shorts is very hard. You cannot really react on the shorts. It's really difficult. You see now there's no. Why is there no sound? You see what I mean? There should be. Why is there no sound?
Ahora. This is Tommy.
This is the guy. This is the guy, man. I was so okay. Now he's older and everything, but he was so. He's still good looking, but he was like amazing looking. Like we're talking like 15 years ago, something like that. So handsome. I'm telling you, so fucking handsome. He's still not bad looking now, but it's not the same like it used to be. Just like I'm not the same like I used to be.
It's one of my person I was in love with. But he messed around with me badly. He was guarding with me. Yeah, he was verliebt in me.
Did you see how nice he has the eye wink? He's got that eye wink. He has that thing, you know.
Verliebt in me. I was really in love with that guy, but nothing really happened. So I'm going to go.
This is my dad's best friend right here. One of best friends. Let's put
Cover Sjam in a bit. Buddy, I'm just filming. I'm hanging out with friends.
Okay, so this is one, and then with Roman. Let me show you the next one with Roman.
Hello, everybody. I hope that you're doing well. I know that this will not be. I have the music, so it will not be
monetized. But the thing is that look at Roman. Roman, I tell you that he's also like, I told you. Oh, you will see more. I cannot. Better not for me to speak. I will show you more, and then you will understand yourself. Because in my chat, there's only intelligent people, so I don't even have to explain much. The intelligent people can pick up on things on their own because that's why they're in my chat and they're my friends because they're smart. So I don't have to explain much.
But I'm not being, monetized. But I still want to show you what a nice pub. This pub is also 3 stations away from me, so 10 minutes. Irish pub. Check it out. It's really very nice.
Nice place, no?
I'll show you my friend also, Roman. He's really cool. I'll tell you all about him. He has strip clubs and all that.
He's a small guy.
Well, not anymore, but
he's a very small guy, but that doesn't matter. It's like let me tell you, me and him are brother and sister, like me and Bernie, Me and Tommy, I told you that's not brother and sister relationship. That's sexual relationship. But me with Roman, brother sister, me and Bernie, brother sister kind of relationship, friendship. I tell you the truth, with who I'm sexual, I can tell you. Why should I hide it? Of course, I have sexual relationships in the past, and I can talk about it. Why should I not?
You said lokal coffee,
Look at him. He's also, I told you. But smart people, and I'm not saying not everybody has to be like super fashion, like the interesting people. They're the most unobservative people. They're the most discreet people. Let's put it like that.
hello, everybody.
So then I showed you this about my day, about it a little bit. So you cannot say that I have not shared any information with you. Let me check the chat. Molly brought the seeds. I didn't bring the seeds. I'm glad that you saw the short, Anita. I'm glad that some of you people do watch the stuff that I put. Yeah, it's much more better to walk outside than on the treadmill. I do agree with that. Tomorrow I have to cut my hair today. I didn't get to do that. Small lady. I saw that you were also in my ex-boyfriend's chat, Steve, number one, because he was saying small lady. I don't want to be part of girl world. He was talking to you, small lady. I don't want to be part of girl world, small lady. Small lady. He was talking to you, and now I see you here, small lady. I don't know you. Who are you? What is your stock account? Who are you really? Are you what? Who are you? Just say who you are already. The screen is black. I know. I'm not showing anything, Anita. That's the thing. I'm not showing anything. I'm just talking right now. The screen is black because there's nothing I'm showing. Wait, we're gonna now. I want to show also this because I don't care. Dwight Cookie, you're on the internet and you got to. It is what it is, and you can talk about me as much as you want. Dwight Cookie, I like very much your grocery haul, and I want to share this with you because I really do miss making my grocery hauls from Aldi in Ohio store because right now I'm not doing this anymore, and I wonder what my husband is buying and eating. But Dwight Cookie, I'm not gonna go through her video. Just want to say hello, Dwight Cookie.
It is about 7:45 in the morning. My first batch of groceries have arrived.
First,
So
first batch
this
of
is like
groceries. I want to say, Dwight Cookie, you fucking bought a lot of fucking food. Why are you buying so much food? You bought food for like a fucking farm. You bought so much food. I don't understand. It's like I'm not having any food envy. Let's put it like that. But you bought too much food. She bought like 2 packs of chicken breast. She bought 3 big packs of chicken pieces. She bought 4 packs of minced meat. She bought I don't know how. Then squid. The squid that you bought is shit. What are you going? Why did you buy so much food? Are you having some hunger issues going on? Do you feel that the world war is coming and you don't have enough stock? Or do you have a big family? Maybe she has a big family and I don't know, so I am not allowed to talk. Maybe she has
part
like
4.
well, you fucking bitch, Bali, I got 5 stomachs to feed. Not like you. Only you and your husband. And now you only don't even got your husband, you fucking slut. She could say that to me, but she's not saying it to me. But so I think to myself, why so much food?
Oh, no. Part 3 of my pantry rebuild and stock up.
Pantry rebuild,
Since I've
stock
moved
up.
into a new place,
Huge
I've sort of
stock
got to
up.
reset
Big
myself.
stock up.
So this is a smaller shop, and I have my bigger shop coming today. I have a two-parter.
Bigger shop. Why are you buying so much food? Why are you buying so much food?
I have managed to find a butcher with really good prices. Sorry, vegans. Sorry, vegetarians. That video is not going to be for you.
Yeah, vegetarians. Yeah, she's not going to be able to please you, but at least she says it too. Dwight Cookie, you're just buying too much food. You bought food that the amount of food that you bought, I would buy in America. I would tell you in about that amount of food I would buy like in 2 months. I'm telling you honestly, 2 months. What she bought, I'm telling you.
Trigger warning ahead of time. That delivers. And it only cost me $6 for the delivery.
Oh my
the
God,
only
that's so great.
thing is I've got to be home all day, which is fine because I'm always at home.
It's so great. You're always at home. Didn't you fucking pick on me that I'm home? Don't you fucking assholes pick on me that in Stowe, Ohio is home? So now it's all right for you to say, I'm always home. I'm always home. But when I was fucking always home, it was not all right, you fucking assholes. Make up your mind already. So it's okay for you to be home all the time. But when I was home all the time in Stowe, Ohio, I was fucking an asshole. No? An idiot. Oh my God.
So this is my part 1, which is my Woolies delivery. And I did a little hand shop yesterday for fruit and veg from Aldi because I had some better prices for fruit and veg. I didn't buy much, but you save where you can save, right? So I'm just going to show you what I bought for part of my bulk shop for my freezer. Little bit of a weekly stock up on stuff. Don't have to.
How you say weekly? How can you say weekly? This is for more than 1 month, Dwight Cookie.
Let's buy much because I have pre-shopped.
I don't want to listen. There's nothing interesting. Look at this is the chicken. The first we start here. This is 3 packs of big pieces of, not big, 3 packs of chicken meat. Then here you have 4 packs of minced meat. 4 packs. I only buy 1. If I buy minced meat, I only buy 1 because I divide it into 2. Why would I buy 4 packets? But okay. And then she buys chicken breast coming up. It's just too much, guys. I'm telling you.
Okay, I have a 2-parter. So 1 banana cake from Woolies because I must have forgot that I bought a banana. And I bought some pork mince. I bought some pork mince the other day as well.
Pork mince.
Look, I don't want to spend the money, but I need containers that are stackable and are all the same size because this is driving me crazy. But it's doing what it's doing. Okay, so I'll do a fridge thing another day. And the thing in the cactus, that is a large serve of chilled French Earl Grey tea, and it's delicious with a bit of sugar in it on a.
First word, problems.
Winter, just, I've got a recipe. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these so far, but probably with the beef, I might make a beef and mushroom stew or something like that. But it's $13 a kilo because this is a half kilo, $6.50. So I bought
4
MJ and some kimchi and yum.
Cool.
What are you?
Oh, that's a lot of cat food. That's cool.
Garlic
okay. But I'm telling you,
that's almost.
It's a lot of cat food. I wonder how many cats she has. That's a lot. The big cans as well.
Month's worth of cat food right there.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is the brand that he likes. These are normally like $2 kilo and a bit. So all bagged up. So I put 3 drumstick per bag. So that's a portion for me. If I want to do double because I've got someone coming over, just grab 2 portions out, But 3 is enough drumsticks. Even sometimes a leftover for lunch or something like that. And I can always just strip the meat off, whatever. Versatile. And then what did I do?
People are so concerned about food. It's amazing. It is. Me in Ohio, I had to be because of my husband. And me, my restaurant, I had to be because that was my business. But if I'm alone at home right now in Austria, I'm not concerned about food. I eat what I like and I get myself some good. But I'm not really in fear of not having food or something. Not at all.
Up all my breast meat. I've got cubed, strips, and sliced. So I'll cut them in a couple of different directions for the sliced. Just, I want them to stay together for fajitas, but if I'm putting it in a stew, I want it to shred. So depending on which way I cut it, they'll react differently when I'm cooked.
I'm sure,
And cubed, just, if I want to chuck it in a stir fry or something like that, or marinate it for an Indian curry or a butter chicken or something like that. And then I moved on to the beef and veal mince, and I just flattened that out, put that into 125 gram bags and flattened them out. And then I divided that up into meatballs. So I've got about 20 meatballs on the cook. And then the rest of it.
She has the minced meat package. She has chicken cubes for whatever, fajitas and for butter chicken. And now she has bags of minced meat. She's very organized. But I feel like she's afraid that she's going to run out of food. It's too much.
I divided it up into, I put some carrot in there, some Worcestershire sauce, the W-shire sauce, Worcestershire sauce, some barbecue sauce, some salt and pepper, and some extra breadcrumbs. And I made 4 mini meatloaves, and I've just double wrapped them in plastic. I haven't got the proper.
No, I find that this is a person that is too much concerned about food. Meat, she has mentioned meatballs. She made meatballs. She made meat loaves, meat patties, loaves, meatballs. She cut the chicken into cubes, and you're gonna see she's gonna do more. I understand to be a very organized housewife, and that's very nice and orderly, yeah. But I think it's a little bit too much concerned about food. I think it is, unless you have a restaurant or something. I don't know. Me, me, I like to always cook fresh, but I'm not so concerned, like this. I don't fear of going hungry.
Freezer plastic. I kind of find what a more sustainable freezer container for those, but I have to figure that out. So they're going to go in the freezer, and I'm just cooking off my meatballs. And then I'm going to let them cool down, and then I'm going to freeze them because I've pre-cooked them, so I can just chuck them in a soup or a pre-made pasta sauce or a teriyaki sauce. Just all different sauces would basically change.
She likes to eat, and that's okay. I also like food, but you can see that she really enjoys food, her food, and that's okay. She's not. She's very healthy weight. Why not? She's doing something right. But for me, it was shocking to see how much food she bought. I'm gonna say it as it is. The amount of meat she bought is what I would buy for my restaurant, honestly, not for my home. This is the point. Not for my home. It's too much. But for my restaurant, I would buy that amount of chicken meat and minced meat and steak meat. You will see it's coming up. Hold on.
the flavor. Hell, I can even just put them with
And
some
squid and seafood
mash
and all
and
of
some
that.
peas, and that's a meal. So I've pre-cooked those,
Very
and now I'm
much,
just waiting
very
for the rest of the meat to arrive. Da, 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 da. It's progressing nicely. Okay, the truck is still outside.
What are you doing now? Are you
I've
in the
got my meat. It's finally showed up. So I've got, what is this one? This is the diced beef.
This is almost finished. Calm down. This is almost finished. Now she's showing that meat and I'm done. I just want to show how much meat she bought. What is the big deal? It's a lot of meat. Just look at it yourself.
Diced beef.
If you have a husband and you have like 2-3 children, makes sense. Or 2 children and a mother-in-law or your mother or something like makes. But if you just have 2 stomachs, it doesn't make sense. Or even 3, it's too much. For a week.
This is my beef short ribs, which I'm going to make a beautiful soup out of. This is my rump. It's nice and thick. I got the thick cut as well because I like small but thick that way because I like mine medium rare. Pork fillet. This, I'm going to make some suyuk with this one, some bossam. Just boil it or fry it off, but yeah, love it. Okay. And then this is again some diced pork for stir fries, and I can put it in soup.
Again, nice selection. I'm not gonna say she got a very nice selection of meats, very very nice, but too much. Me from that chicken, the mixed like the wings and the drumsticks, I would have only gotten 2, not 3. Let's put it like that. From the chicken breast, only 1, not 2. From the minced meat, 2 and not 4. I would have just cut everything into half, but that's me. That's just me. But yeah, people buy in bulk. I don't like to buy in bulk because I don't know if I'm going to live tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's so ridiculous. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. It is good to prepare, and it's good to think in the future. That's 100% responsible and the right. But to think too much and to buy in bulk like that, I find that's ridiculous. But everybody has the right to think the way they want. I have the right to think the way I want to live the life I want in my way, and other people as well. I can comment on other people, but I cannot say that I'm right and they're wrong. I can say my opinion, and this is what I'm doing.
Nothing to do with be home on the day.
Okay,
and
so all
the same.
See how she's going to package it.
I've been wanting to fill my freezer up.
I'm going to see it packaged.
I've got a nice recipe that works beautiful. So that's everything.
So you see, look at all these packages. She really did a nice job. Bravo, Dwight Cookie. I'm very, 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 very impressed. You see, she made nice portions. She really respected the food and appreciated the food and treated it well. So good for her. But this is like not for 1 week. I think this is like for a fucking whole month, if not more.
The thing that I don't like about this is that all of the plastic. I want a sustainable.
I also hate wasting the plastic.
Reusable.
In Austria, you don't have it like
situation as far as the bags go. I mean, I could use cling film, but still, that's like landfill. So I'm gonna see if I can come up with a way that I can recycle these bags. Maybe do like a bleach bath with them or something because they're having meat in them.
Yeah, you see, I'm a bit worried. Let's give Dwight Cookie applause and plus points that she's thinking about recycling and not wasting the plastic. I like it very much. I have to give her credit and validation for that. She's a good person.
About that, but I'm going to see if I can bleach them or wash them.
I wash them. In America, I just used to wash them, rinse them out, wash them, put them in water, wash them, and then dry them out and finish and use them again. I would do that all the time.
Sanitary, so I can reuse them again next time. I just don't like all the plastic.
I agree.
I don't like the plastic. But that's it. Now, I will just throw in a little picture here. Boom. That was my lunch. So while I was waiting for the meat to arrive.
Pork belly, lettuce wraps. Pork belly, I know from Indonesia. I miss it very much. It is very hard to find a good pork belly. Well, in Austria, I just have one in the fridge, a little piece. But the thing is, it's very fattening. It's very tasty, but it's very fattening. It's something that you really have to, you can't eat that on a day-to-day basis. It's like something on the weekend, It's very fattening. It's just not healthy food. It's not healthy meat. And now what? Are you going to hate me to tell you the truth? I love it. I like it. But I'm telling you it's not healthy. It's not something you can eat all the time. And that's a fact. So hate me for telling you the truth. Yeah?
I did cook myself some food. And just after I'd finished having that, the food showed up. So, yeah, I had my lunch at about 11 o'clock. So today has been a very productive day, and it's not even finished yet. But this is where I'm at for today. Now I just got to go and put it all away in the freezer. Okay, so right.
Hey, no fishy.
So I did something. I wanted to go up the shops to get my bread rolls, so I could put them in the freezer and have them ready to go.
Vent. We're here always.
And while I was there, I had my pre-ready list. So I started ticking things off that list for the shop for this week. I know I just bought all that other stuff, but that's bulk buy. That's not this. I haven't made any meals for the week yet, even though I've got stuff in the freezer.
We know that you have stuff in the freezer. We know that you have too much in the freezer and in the fridge. We are aware of this. You don't have to explain. You're okay, Dwight Cookie. You're okay. You got a lot of stuff in the freezer. You don't have to explain. You don't have to feel. You're gonna be making food with this, and I hope that you make videos with the pork belly. Looked very good. I like it very much. I would have wanted to even eat some of it. You're like, fuck no, Bali. I would never give you any of my food. I would poison it and then maybe feed you, but it looked very good. I'm telling you, that pork belly with lettuce looked nice. Very, very nice. Why? That's the thing. Why can I not cook? I'm not here to be mean to people. I'm here to joke around, have some innocent jokes and fun, and also to compliment and to make friendships. I'm not here to be mean.
Leftovers and stuff. I may have bought more stuff. And I
may have bought more stuff. I think that you bought for sure a little bit too much stuff. You may for sure. You bought so much stuff. I'm telling you, it's like you bought for a family of 6 people. Honestly.
The afternoon specials. So I bought a few things, okay? I spent about...
And I will tell you something. I look at the people's hands. I look at my own hands. My hands have become so ugly. But Dwight Cookie, I think that you bite your nails. I know because I also bite my nails. I think we both bite. Now I don't anymore these days, but I used to bite my nails. It depends on my state, mental state, and my life. There's periods I bite nails and then I stop. And then I bite again, and then it depends on my life. And Dwight Cookie, she has also nails. I think she bites them.
$75 more than I was going to spend.
You spent $75 more on food. Why? Were you hungry? Don't shop when you're hungry. Eat a sandwich or something, and then do the shopping afterwards with a full stomach. That is the rule. Everybody knows this rule. Never shop on a hungry stomach. It's the worst thing that you can do. You $75 that you spend more. That's a lot, Dwight Cookie. I understand $10, $20, but not $75. $75 is almost a whole fucking week of groceries.
But I got some good specials. I got my bread, and I got a few other things.
Okay,
I don't think there's much more I need to buy, honestly. But this is also part of that little process of I can buy the little extra things now because I don't have to worry about getting my basics every week. So I'm going to show you what I bought. And this is a very long video, I know, because I've got one day to do all of this prep stuff, and then tomorrow's my cleaning day, and then I go back to work. So it's either today or not. You know? I don't want to have to do everything.
No, I don't know.
Look.
I don't know. Didn't you say just before that you always are at home? You said, I'm always at home. So you work from home. I presume, yes. I guess that's the answer, I can answer myself. I'm always at home because I'm going back to work. When I hear somebody say going back to work, I think going back to work is like going out of the house because you're going somewhere. Otherwise, you would just say, I start working again, because that's how I would say it, because I work on the internet also from home if I'm not going to trade shows and traveling and stuff like that, which I have not done in a long time, but I will start again right this year. I just got to Austria. Give me some time. But I always follow up to what I say. As you have seen, I've never lied to you and always follow up to everything that I talk about. But the point is that I never would say I'm going to work. I would say I'm starting work or I gotta work. I would not going. Going means leaving the house. And she said doesn't leave the house. Whatever.
I'm focused on one thing in a day. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I got. And this was all very heavy stuff, and I carried it home by hand. And they were very heavy, the bags. Luckily, I didn't have too far to go.
Online fashion.
I don't all this stuff. Now, before you say, look, Doe, this is a lot of food. Yeah, I know.
This is a lot of food. You even know it yourself. This is why you were mentioning this, because you are yourself aware. You bought fucking a lot of food, man. You bought too much. I believe it's too much. Unless you want to get fat. It's like, I don't know, I want to get fat. I need a lot of food. Makes sense. But if you don't, this is too much food. It's gonna go bad. All of it's, I don't know. I guess you can use it. But it's too much.
But this is projecting. This is to go in the freezer. This is just for ready meals. This is part of the food prep process. Have everything on hand that you might possibly need, so you can just prep and cook them. And see, the reason I do this is because I like to cook from a mood. I'm a mood cooker. I can't just be like, oh, this is the set meal for today. But what if I don't feel like that on the day? So I can have what I like ready. And I like all the different things. So that's why I do this. Okay.
You're a very difficult person. That means you're a very difficult person. You're moody and difficult and picky. Otherwise, you'd just be like, okay, I got food and that's what I need and that's it. That's how I am. I'm like, of course, sometimes I want good stuff and I get the things that I like when I can get them. But I don't focus on that. I'm like, important is I don't live in order to eat. I eat in order to live. So you always keep that straight in your mind. I eat in order to live. I do not live in order to eat. Finish. I also enjoy food. I have a restaurant. I'm a gourmand. And my parents, it's normal. I think about food, but not like this, like I spent over money and I know I bought too much food. You have an issue there. And that's why probably you project with Foodie Beauty. That's why you hate her so much, because you're like, fuck, man, I'm kind of like her. I also think about food all the time and I put so much importance on food. Kind of like that. Probably that's what's going on, Dwight Cookie. Projection.
So we're going to quickly go from left to right. Okay, I got some more broccoli because I love broccoli. It's one of my favorite veggies. I needed to get some fish protein for the omegas and just, I love it. So I got some frozen raw prawns. I like these bags.
I'm not ever going
because I can just take out 5 or 6.
I'm not ever going to let anyone crash my style. I believe I'm an entertainer and I have some humor in myself, and I also have good information to share. I don't think I'm a bad person. So I'm always going to keep on doing my thing. I'm not going to let anyone cramp my style. That's for sure. And I'm so glad that you said that you enjoy my humor and my jokes and what I say. And I don't think I'm even being mean. I think that I have light-hearted humor in me. I am not mean to anyone. And I think people hate that because they can't pull that off like I can. And at the same time also be interesting and show some life, left and right, some traveling and shit like that. Yeah, it is what it is. I have to say it. What do you want me to not say it? I have to say it.
6 of them and then put them into the meal that I want. These are tail on and deveined. So I can crumb them and make soup. Oh my God. Put them in a pasta. I can just fry them off on a grill. Like the way that they are, I can use them and there's low to no prep and there's no wastage. I'm paying basically just for weight. Only thing that I throw away is probably the tail. Or I could use that for compost or whatever.
Squid, it's not interesting. She has some milk, this. We kind of saw everything. Some tomato ketchup. And this was the grocery haul of Dwight Cookie. She bought a lot of food, guys. She even bought more. I could comment more, but fuck it, She bought too much food. Okay, we have Sjam. Is he live? Let's check it out. Yes, he is. Come on, let's go for it. Barbecue. Come on. This is great. This is fantastic. Oh my God, he's crashed. I can see. Come on. This is fantastic.
Hot fire.
I was ready to cover the first live of his, but it's better. Now we have better. This is live. Because I missed the first live because I was busy with my life. I missed his live because I was busy with my live. So let's check it out now. Wait, we have to see the chat as well. In Peak's house, I presume.
Beautiful day.
Let's check the chat. We have the dinosaur. You have the mermaid.
Sunny night.
Why do you love Sjam so much? I love him. I don't know why. Because I can relate.
Some hot dogs.
I can relate to him. That's why. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I can relate to him when I was in my situation. I was like Sjam, not like him, but similar to him 4 years ago. 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Gotta wait for them.
So that's why I relate. And I feel that he doesn't have a friend that he needs. He needs a person like me.
He's on the phone.
He's wearing one of her dead exes. Again, I know it's terrible. Fishy, I don't understand how can somebody wear.
That was hilarious.
No, this is terrible, guys. How can somebody wear somebody else's dead clothing? It's so. I would
That
not
bitch
be able
don't
to
know
do
me.
it. I would not be able to do it. I swear to God. You could pay me money, I would not be able to wear somebody's dead clothing. It's disgusting. It's gross.
It takes like at least an hour. It's been
And
about
Keeks is
35 minutes
weird.
or so.
Keeks is weird for being able to look
They're
at
probably
this.
need about another
It's
35
crazy, guys. It's not normal. Like I'm gonna imagine this. Hey, I'm gonna anyways go to my family's to my family house in a few days. Imagine I'm gonna take my father's shoes because my father's shit is still there. My father's shoes and some shirts of my dad, and bring it to America to Ohio store and put Steve to wear it. Imagine how fucked up that would be. You would all tell me to go into the mental hospital if I would do that. That's a fact.
This barbecue don't cook evenly, so
Look
she's
at
a
him,
little
all cool
old
with the
tiger.
sunglasses.
Anybody keeps any
Look at him, and
barbecue?
with the dead man's t-shirt,
It
the
smells
dead
good. Oh my
man's
god, I love
blouse
barbecue.
on him. It's disgusting.
You can hear it go windy too. Not good for barbecue. Hot dogs! I get the bunch of cold fucking Coca-Cola.
Very cold in Austria, guys. I'm telling you this. I don't know what temperature it's with you, where you are, but it's very fucking chilly here. I'm telling you this right now. I didn't put the heating on. I'm really cold. And my fucking blanket is annoying me.
But he didn't go, he's outside.
Okay, we have dog Hank. How's Hank doing?
You see them?
We can see Hank, of course. We see you and Hank.
You smell that in your beak?
How lucky the man is barbecuing. Hey, Sjam, who is paying for the barbecue?
Hey, you want to go on the carpet?
Meat? Or who bought the meat? Please inform us.
Up. Dump your dope. Oh. Hang on. Gotta put a squirter on him.
He looks like Pets when he shaves. Stink. I love you for that one. Pets is so messed up. Do you see Pets attacking me? Do you know why is Pets attacking me? What did I ever do to Pets that she got so mad at me? I don't even understand this. It's so ridiculous. Ridiculous of ridiculousness.
Oh my god. Oh, you got a cool sweater. Sorry, I didn't know you were peeing. Go finish your pee. Oh. Let's go do that, buddy. Go. Don't go too far, bud. He's so fucking cute. Don't go near the barbecue. Oh, he's beezing. Where you going? You going on a trek?
He's a very cute dog. I really love that dog. That dog is a
I
very,
just moved
very
all these
cute
branches out of here. There's branches
dog. I
everywhere.
have this dog in my heart, Hank. Honestly, I have
Where
this
you
dog in
going?
my heart.
You gonna dump your
Such a
diaper
cute
out
dog.
here? You can
It's
dump his
so-
diaper, I think. Hopefully.
I feel so bad for this dog, honestly.
Where you going? You're getting a little far, buddy.
I get close, called Hank Munchausen's proxy dog yesterday.
Oh, what happened? Are you
Munchausen's
good?
by proxy. I feel so bad for the dog.
I got some scalloped potatoes, barbecue scalloped potatoes on the grill right now. Dude, you're getting a little close to the road here, bud. Oh, I'm peeing again. Good boy. I love how his fucking tail curls up like that.
Like a child.
What are you doing? Stop making me walk everywhere. He's white. He's not a niggle. Hank? Come here. Come here. Can't hear me. No, I'm talking to. No. Oh, no. There's no place to dump your diaper. I think he wants to dump his diaper. I don't know. Come on, Hank. It's cold. Goddamn. What's going on over there? Hey.
Did you hear that he said the N-word? But you know he says it because he really is an asshole. He's an asshole, number one. And number two, because he knows that that's content, he gets reactions. People are like that are aware. I'm telling you. Both. For reaction and because he's an asshole. Nobody normal says the N-word, I'm telling you. Nobody.
Go back here, boy.
A normal person doesn't say the word like that.
No. Hey, come here. You little shit. He's quick. Let's go. Hey. Come here.
No?
You're going too far, bud.
Lovelies.
You're going
I
too.
like to see who I have here. I like to see who's hanging out there. Who do you have in his chat? You have babies. You have Frosty. You have rest of the internet. Surprised? No, I'm not surprised. Not at all. Not at all.
Too far.
It's good that
Still
they're
here.
there, not here. I don't like stupid people. I'm just telling you as it is. I don't like stupid people.
Don't be going far.
Everybody knows this. N-word count one. Yeah, it's terrible, man. The N-word that he speaks like that.
I can say it all. Shut up. Don't like it. Bye.
Like brown shag carpet Thompson.
Almost done. Not quite. It's so hard. What you doing, buddy? I need to put some fucking shoes on, dude. Hanky. Get over here. Let's see what you do.
With his feet.
No, we ain't woke
The only
around
reason
here.
he's doing this is because he's hungry. But he's not even happy that he has to do this. You can see.
It's going to be just correct. Come here, buddy.
Content and I get food.
Hank. Hey, buddy, you're going too far, buddy. Illegal. He's so unpredictable. He just, like, bombs off in random directions. You should dump your diaper. Gotta poop. Go pooping. He's looking for a place, I think. The way he's scurrying around. Dog safety. No, there's not George. We're out in the country, darling. I'd catch him. He can't run that fast. Oh! He just dumped his diaper. Oh, that's cheese. Oh my goodness. He dumped a bunch of cheese. Now we gotta pick that up. Well, I'm not.
No, why would he? Yeah. Why would he do the right thing, right, guys? Why would we expect Sjam to do the right thing? That would be ridiculous.
I'm being a crazy boy.
It's stupid. Why would you expect
Who
him to do
wears
the
short
right thing?
shorts? You want to go back inside, Uncle? You make me nervous out here.
I think his
Go
way
back
to
inside.
shoes could be less
Oi!
intrusive.
There you go. There you go.
I think you're right about this one.
He's definitely blind. That's how he's gonna pick up a dog poop.
He's such an asshole, guys. He really is an asshole, and you know it also.
He's looking good, dude.
I know that you know.
Haters are looking cold. Move longer.
He's not a good person.
Put the gas.
He's really not a good person in any way.
Hanky, you want to come back inside? Hanky. Oh shit! I stepped on the curtain. Almost took the sunburst
Drunk
down.
all the time.
He dumped his diet.
All the time.
You want me to clean it up?
Get out of my way. I'll do it.
So,
I'll do it. This is the.
but he's lucky that he met some. Even other people said
You want to come back out, Hanky?
luck he has that he meets people like this.
You want back out? Thank you. Hey, butter. What's that? Oh, you're sweating. You don't sweat. Good boy. The dog shit. Oh. You're not good with picking up. It's full of cheese. Look at this. There's a lot of cheese and corn in there. Sorry. I'm gonna raise on my dog. Oh, really weak stomach. Fuck so. I did it, didn't I? Oh shit. Oh shit over that. Thanks on my pet. Well, I guess he is now. I guess I can do it.
No, he's completely off. He's completely off. He's completely off the charts. That's for sure. You can see it. And it's only like noon. It's afternoon. There's what?
There we go. Now they're starting to boil.
6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock in the early eve. And he's already trashed like this and nonsensing around.
Need some extra heat in there. Heat. I gotta put socks on.
This time is to regard and drunk to watch the dog angry at the same time. Exactly. He's just doing nothing except trying to make content and eat food. He's like, okay, let me make this barbecue. I just have some content and I get to eat. That's all he cares about. Dark salmon that he's wearing. Somebody else's clothes is disgusting. I'm telling you, I don't understand how some people can do that. It's disgusting. Imagine, just think about yourself that you're wearing somebody else's death clothes. Somebody that passed away. Their clothes, it's just gross, like it is. And then you can say, oh, what in the Goodwill in America, maybe there's also like this. Yeah, but you don't know the history. He knows that it's a dead person's clothing. He knows 100%. If you wouldn't know, you can say that, okay, and maybe that person did. In the Goodwill also, I will tell you something. I've been to the Goodwill with my husband. He likes it very much. It reminds him of childhood. And in the end, my husband, Steve's right. You can find some really good catches at the Goodwill, because there's some rich people. They just put things in the Goodwill. And you can really get some good catch if you're lucky. So, and whatever. I'm not going to judge. And I will tell you this, that in the Goodwill, even if maybe you don't find old stuff. Like they will not sell stuff that is broken. They do check the stuff that they sell, that they sell, that they put up. They will not put stuff that is like overused and like that. So that's what I'm saying. If you buy something from the Goodwill that's from a dead person, probably that dead person has not really worn it, and you don't know about the dead person, so it's different. It doesn't really so affected. Whilst on the other hand, when you know that this is clothing from your girlfriend or boyfriend's dead wife or husband, and that's disgusting for you to wear it. It's awkward. It's out of place. It is gross. It is not right. And you know what I'm saying, guys.
Sir,
You
don't
know what I'm saying.
put on some socks and a coat.
100%. 100%.
Cold. No, we're not arguing. She's vacuuming, so we're like yelling to talk to each other.
He's vacuuming.
Oh yeah.
She's cleaning while he's cooking.
Oh yeah.
And for sure, she's going to be probably cleaning this afterwards as well. She's just going to eat and then crash.
This barbecue's a little fucker. Look how beautiful it is here, dude. Oh my god. You dumb motherfucker. Sorry. Hugger man the grill. This tree, the snowplow fucked up that tree so bad. I was hauling tree parts all the way from Timbuktu. The Honda. The tree was bent right over. I thought it was a Christmas tree. Turns out it was a normal tree. Beautiful out here, dude. Beautiful. Love it.
That's meat there. I saw meat as well.
Countryside.
I can't believe Camion hangs
we're in the
out there.
boonies.
Camion always hangs out in his chat. It's so weird.
Boondocks.
Camion, you're weird. Hey, Jen, can you stop self-doxing for once in your life?
Country road.
Stop it, Camion. Shut the
Take
fuck
me
up.
home to the
Fucking found
place
dick here.
I belong.
Shut up, Camion.
West
Camion. Camion, what are you doing in your life? Go make some live stream. Like I'm doing at least. You're pathetic hanging out there.
I was made for loving you. It's so peaceful and quiet, dude. I love it.
Peaceful and quiet, guys.
Fur. There's a fur in the barbecue. Fur, it's a fur. There's a fur in the hair.
Okay, let's see what's there. Don't show us now.
It's beautiful. They look amazing.
Potatoes there.
Oh, look great.
No, that's how I don't know. But you cannot not make any meat. Of course there's meat there. We will see.
Barns all in the
Curious.
distance. Beautiful. It's cold, but beautiful. Right by the lake. That lake footage today was beautiful. Well, that barn's got some storage in it, but there's barns over there too. And he's putting fluids in his care. Fuck. Can't turn the fucking in my beak.
Look at his face. It looks so fresh, guys.
Almost done. Almost done. I'm gonna move them around again. You know, fuck up the tin foil. Oh, I broke that one right over.
I don't know.
Sorry, there.
Look at all of this.
One for me, one for her, one for her parents.
One for me.
I wasn't sure if her mom was coming today, but I don't think she's coming.
This work.
Pretty late.
Parents
Today,
with two people, so one piece for you, one piece for her, and one piece for two people. Make that make sense. You fucking asshole. Amazing what an asshole you are.
With some hurt dirt
One for
here.
me, one for her, one for the parents.
With some garlic barbecue sauce. That's me.
How's this
Hot
gonna work
dogs
out?
and
I don't know.
buns and
Parents.
taters.
You didn't say mother, you said parents,
Wait for the
yeah? You
taters
heard it
to come
before, I
off.
know I heard it. He's an asshole, guys. I'm telling you. He's a mooch,
She's
a
not 42.
parasite, and an asshole.
My son's right behind
He
this
knows
tree.
it just like I know it.
I hauled a bunch of shit brush from this tree today. Because the snowplow destroyed it. That's where they put the snow pile in over there. Oh, it's just wildfire. We need to get Keeks a new barbecue.
I'm gonna ask for it tomorrow. It was really good. It was really bad.
Horseshit.
Horseshit. 3 hits. The smell on the taste.
Listen to my breath.
Everything.
Can you see my breath?
Really, really good. Really, really good. You know,
I
I said
gotta
I'm a pretty hardcore smoker. I'm pretty resistant to smoking, alcohol, and everything. If I say something is good, then you have to trust me on that one. I want really, really good shit today. I have to get more than that. He doesn't say it's bad. Everything else is different. Stop it! Yeah, so tomorrow I've already plans. Tomorrow I want to cut my hair also. Again, I have plans and I want to cut my hair. Again, full program, full schedule. I'm already tired today. I have been missing pretty streams, so I want to wait, stay awake to see who's going to stream. So I'm happy to see on stream. In a long time to say hello, you know. Hello. I'm not using my membership. Live chat, please. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Why does it always put it on top chat anyhow? It's so, thanks for reminding me. Why does it put it on top chat? It's so stupid. Like, honestly, what a stupid system. Stink. I showed you what I had. I think, what didn't I show you? I didn't have anything fancy to do, just, my sandwich stuff. And I want to eat something tomorrow. Tomorrow I have something nice. I want to make teriyaki steak with pineapple and fried ice on it. It's so weird. Stink. Pineapple sucks. I cannot eat pineapple with savory. I can only eat pineapple is a sweet. Pineapple is weird to eat with savory food. What's he doing, this asshole now? Hello. What's he doing? He's wasting all the time. I'm thinking watching some fast.
Grandma's sweater. What Hank a new sweater? He's in a grandma sweater now, apparently. I didn't do it, Mommy did.
I'm happy that the dog has a tent.
Go down, dump your daddy, so I can pick it up again.
I wish that my cat was more independent. She's really lacking attention.
Oh, grandma.
And I hurt for her. It hurts for my cat.
Look, I need hate for content. Hey, come here, Lou. Come here. I can't believe Mommy put you in a little grandma sweater.
Yeah, the people. Nobody's really having fun in this chat. People take a look, nobody's having any fun in this chat there.
Don't go too far, bud.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the thing, he's saying that he has a job. I I didn't miss it, but we didn't cover it. The last thing he said he has a job, but it's just a lie. Otherwise, he would be talking about it right now. If it were the truth and the real case, he'd be saying something about this now. Hey guys, and as I told you, I got a job. But he's not saying anything because it's a lie. He says these things, to cover up, to make people shut up. That's what he says. It's lies. He has no
Calling the
job.
police?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Says
Sniffing at
drunk
him. He
driver.
can't fucking hear.
Yeah.
He's deaf.
He even drives drunk.
Oh, yeah. Come here, butter bomb. Oh, engine brakes. You're not supposed
You
to
like
engine brakes
pineapple?
around here.
Like olive
Fucking
and
suckers,
jalapenos
man.
and stuff?
Pieces of shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at toys. Look at toys.
I guess that sounds pretty good actually, if I think about it more. The jalapeno with the pineapple and all go well, and the olive, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
good.
it doesn't sound
What
bad.
you doing, buddy? Why are you wearing a grandma sweater? You wearing a grandma sweater?
But no tomato sauce for me. If this is the case,
You
pineapple,
dumping your diaper again?
jalapeno,
Oh,
olive,
it's
I
called
don't
diaper.
want heavy
Boy.
tomato sauce or anything like that. I want nice, simple, cheesy.
Scratch. Yeah, I love his waddles because he knows where to go inside the apartment, so he'll waddle around because he knows he wants to go in. I think. Toys.
Yeah, so let him go in. Let him be an asshole. He laughs at me all the time. Fritz is torturing the dog now. Fritz is really torturing
Just let
the
me
dog
outside.
now.
Why is he getting
And I don't know how
outside?
you do not see what I see.
We're doing
Why
scalloped
am I the
potatoes
only one that
with butter
sees this?
and
No,
seasonings, and we got dogs on there right now. We're almost done.
Okay, so
Oh shit, we got Hanky out here. Hanky,
a big
Hanky.
barbecue, but whatever.
I'm wearing Keats' slippers. Hanky, why mommy put you in your grandma's
So
sweater?
he's wearing Keats'
Look how his tail curls up. I love that.
I believe you're right.
Hilarious to me. Then you pet him and his tail goes up. Toad's way bigger than a dog. He's tiny. He's a good boy. Where you going? Where you going, Hank? You see the sunset? Oh yeah, you're blind. I forgot. Yeah, Hanky's blind and deaf, but he lives his best life, that's for sure. Oh, he's pissing again. Go boy. Go boy. He can't hear me. I don't know. I'm talking to him.
He's pathetic.
Don't do
He's
that.
pathetic. That's the right word. Pathetic.
Hey,
Lame. He's
he
a
can feel
lame
vibrations
person.
though. Or if I touch him.
He's asking with dog.
Oh shit. It sounds like things are popping off in here. Oh no, we're good.
With his cat,
The wieners are
everything.
wienering.
Making content.
Taters are tatering.
Harassing this poor dog.
Oh, this looks delicious. Oh my god, yeah. This is the best shit, I'm telling you. Heck. Stop climbing like a jungle gym.
And mac and cheese the
We're
other
4
night.
minutes
How
away
many
from being
times
done there.
normal? I don't each hot
Go
dog.
inside, Hanky.
They eat like
Go inside, Hanky.
it's true.
Go see mommy.
Also, they eat too much hot dogs. I don't know why.
Good boy.
It's weird. Hot
He's a
dogs
good
for
boy.
spaghetti, hot dog casserole,
I love that
hot
little
dog
doggy.
like this,
Oh,
hot
he
dog.
almost got
How
out
many? I also bought in
Sure.
America hot dogs. But more than hot dogs, I will tell you. Hot dogs I would serve 2 times a month, maybe 3, but never more. 2 to 3 times a month hot dogs.
He's
That's
inside
it.
now.
Yeah,
Keats is
do it. They're
clean.
too lazy to cook. They're too lazy to chop chicken pieces. Chicken, I mean, chicken is expensive. Hot dogs, chicken is the same kind of thing. But they don't want to cut. They don't want to cook. They're
Our
too
one is
lazy.
squibby and
It's easier to just boil some frankfurters, hot dogs, put it in the pan or whatever, slice it up.
shit's almost done.
Lazy people, lazy.
He's a happy doggy. It's getting cold though. I'm gonna go inside
You
now.
have a hot dog every 300 Costco visit.
That's when
I do like hot dogs. Me, I don't bother. But I do mostly I buy Frankfurter, but I don't put it in a bun. I just eat it mostly Frankfurter. America, I would eat it with cheese, hot dogs, of course, also. But I'm not a big hot dog person. I've never been. The sausage in Austria, yes, Käsekreiner, Frankfurter, Wurst, and all that is great. But hot dog, sausage, like that, doesn't really get me going. Doesn't get me, celebrating at all. When I saw something, I was just looking at you laughing again. It's usual content, nothingness. Yeah, I'm looking for
Oh, well, 5 minutes ago.
No, I can look again.
Those fucking hot dogs. These taters are gone, dude. They're gone. Yeah, they're gone. Yeah, taters are done, so. Shit, I need something. Here's some other love. These taters are done. These taters are done. Alright, let's come over here.
Look at him, how cool he is.
Put this over. Put the hot dogs on here. I'm gonna get these trays off. Oh, those stuff. That's alright. That's okay.
He has really low.
There's the taters. Now, work on these hot dogs. They're almost done already. Going down.
You think that's very sunny out that he needs to wear glasses, or you think that he's just hiding his?
Drop these when it's
I think he's just hiding being wasted because there's no sun out there.
And then we'll put some barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's just my opinion.
Look at my mitts. What in the fuckery is going on here? The sunset. Can't resign. I'm gonna take this taters inside. Put it back. Fuck off, please.
Apart from Sjam, I want to share something with you because you're my friends. Because today I met my dad's one of his best friends, And I was not here in Vienna when my mother was here and what was going on. And nobody told me anything. Apparently my dad fell down and fell down so bad. He was lying there for days. For days he was lying there. Hurts. It hurts when you hear stuff like that. I never can do anything, have any say of word in my family. It was all my mother. My mother was in control of me and my grandmother and my father. We always had no control over anything. So uh, to hear, that my dad fell and he was lying there for days until somebody found him. Not that he died, not he didn't fall and die, but he fell and was there for days until somebody found him and brought him to the hospital, or until my mom came. I don't know the story exactly. I just heard that they said, that he fell down and he was there lying there for days. And I just said, no, I don't know. And I didn't ask anymore because I just wanted to start to cry, of course. The world is such a terrible place, guys. People are really assholes and evil. My mother is shit, man.
What are you doing recording? I'll be back. 1 minute. Hanky wants back up, but
Yeah, thanks for being here with you.
Oh no.
It helps to know you can talk to somebody. If you just cannot talk to anybody, you keep it inside, it hurts. Like this, if you can talk about it, that's infinitely better. Right? Thank you so much for being here.
I hurt her.
Thanks for being there, guys.
Went on real quick too.
It's life. You cannot change anything anymore. It's what it is.
Some garlic barbecue serve.
But I wish I wouldn't have said that.
With the sunset. Jesus
I really wish
Christ.
I
Sorry
wouldn't
about
have said that, because now it's going to stay in my mind.
Can't see the sunset because of the tree.
And I'm going to have more hate now to my mom. Now I hate her even more. It is what it is.
Well, it's not really a sunset yet. Triple digits. That's hilarious. Finishing up the dogs. Keeks likes some hot dogs. He looks a nice dog, that's for sure.
It is weird how much hot dogs they could eat.
That's pretty good there.
Out of the ordinary. I don't even. How does he eating chicken meat? Why does he not eat chicken meat? What's up with chicken meat? Why does he not eat chicken meat?
Turn the gutter saw.
Chicken
So don't
meat.
have an explosion happen.
Minced meat. Chicken meat.
Oh, that's just banging on the window. I'm mopping again with 14 down today. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic salt on those dogs. And we're gonna put them. Oh, that's a lot. We're gonna put them in buns with ketchup, mustard, and pickles.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's gross. That's awful.
That's it. That's our barbecue. Have a good night, darlings. Bye.
Oh, that's it? This was it? This is all the show? Why? There was no show. He just puts. There was no show. This is bullshit. This is utter bullshit. Let's see what his people are saying there. I'm curious. Okay. Let's see what the chat said. Hami said, bye, Jamily. You know the loser, Hami. Bye, Jamily. That's all you got. That's all you have to live for, isn't it, Hami? Isn't it? That's all you have to live for every day. Every day. You loser. You loser. Pathetic one. Pathetic one. Bye, Jamily. No. Can we do some oven meat shadow puppet show? You're so pathetic, Hami. Reading comprehension is hard for the elderly. So pathetic. Projecting her sad life. So stupid. Me, guys, I'm also gonna go. The only thing I have to show is what I have to show you, to show you how America is letting this person make content and make money from being an asshole. Let's watch again a new show.
Your shit together, bro.
And again, breaking rules and going crazy in USA, America, and the police just let it go. You cannot tell me that the police has not heard reports about this kid. I even met today a person, guys. I met today a person, and the person was telling me about, I don't know what. I'm like, it's like, sounds like Andrew Smokes. This is the channel. And the person in Austria says, I know this channel. I know Andrew Smokes. I'm like, fuck, man, like, this kid is getting famous and making a lot of money by being an asshole. And it's just amazing how this is possible in today's world. For me, it's just amazing. And today, for me to hear someone in Austria to say that they know this kid is even more amazing. Like, it's like, oh my God, this is not.
Bro, I've had 2 coffees and no THC in my system. The fuck are you talking about? I need that THC to stay on point, I guess. Because, like, fuck. But yeah, I'm going to pick up my mother's dogs. Then we're going to smoke a 3.5 in a...
How can this be normal? How can you tell me that this is something normal? How can you tell me that this is normal? That this is okay? That this is something, like, people should be watching this, kids should be watching this, that this is normal content, and this is okay to be doing this, like, I don't know. Then I think to myself, yeah, become a hag, an old person, I am 41 in the end, I'm not anymore. I'm not 35, I'm 40, 41. So I'm like, maybe I've become one of those bitter old people, like, maybe this is the case, but I don't think so. I really don't think that I have become, I don't think so. I think that this is not normal.
Backwood and Home Depot or some shit. Then we're gonna hotbox my car. We're just gonna vlog the fuck out of today. So if you're new to my channel, I'm sorry for screaming at you right now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to your doctor about informed birth control options so you can make a safe decision. Don't get no bitches pregnant. And if you're a girl, don't get pregnant. But yeah, those are my dogs. Say what's up to Barker. And then say what up to Finn. Y'all can't see him because he's kind of a pussy, but I love that.
Underage.
He's literally scared as shit. The groomer had to take...
Not underage. This person is above age 20. This person is 21, 22. It's not underage. Just because I cannot help that not people are old. It's like you guys, this is the thing. You're weird. It's like I cannot choose, everybody around me only be above age 30. Of course, there's people that are 20, 25, and I watch them. I cannot look away. What do you want me only to look at people that are older than me or my age? I cannot look away. There's people that are younger than me that they look at me. There's people that are older than me that they look at me. You cannot help that. If it would be 15, 16, like, that would be sick. It's like, I know that this person is a child, but this person is not a child. This is just a young person. This is the new generation, and I'm just learning about what's going on in the world. I'm not going to be ignorant because you want me to be ignorant. I'm sorry. Just because you have sick shit in your head, because you always think about sexual shit, don't put that shit on me, my dear. Not at all. Not right.
Pick him up and carry him to my car because dude hates me. But we're going to smoke out Home Depot and we're going to smoke out a graveyard because on my vamp shit, I feel like that'd be cool. And I want to get some...
Look at this. Do you understand that this is not normal? I don't understand how you guys can think that this is all right. It's not normal, guys. It really is not normal.
Wearing this bitch at the graveyard. Like, tell me that's not gonna be tough as shit. Like, let's do it. Who the fuck's smoking out graveyards? We're gonna chill with the dead homies for real. I'll see y'all there.
No, I will tell you something now between
real quick.
This is not good influence for children. You know why? Because I'm not a child, but I was, because I got so obsessed with this. Not because I don't care about this age of the whole idea that when I traveled from America to Europe, and I was in the airport, and I was whatever, not bored, but I was waiting. I was thinking to myself, just to see, can I get away with it, to light up a cigarette. I had cigarettes on me, of course. I'm like, to light up a cigarette. I was like, really, that's the thing. Like, if I am 41 and I'm pretty smart, like I have master's degree, but I was drunk and whatever. I was really depressed and I don't know what. And I have no idea. But if this guy influenced me, a 41-year-old person with master's degree, that I would think, hey, let me, like I'm telling you, imagine the children. This is why I'm so upset and revolted by it. I'm revolted by it.
People think that I'm rich and have a lot of money because I'm always smoking new weed and I just bought an Audi. But bitch, my car's used. Your Honda costs more than my fucking Audi, bitch. And also, I still make, like, I don't know, man. Like, what I'm trying to say, the whole reason I'm doing this is because I'm headed to my mom's house for some lore about Andrew. I got kicked out of my mother's house when I
got kicked out of my mother's house. Do you see that he's so arrogant? This is the thing. I know that it's annoying, but that's the whole point. It's just content that's so fucking. Look at how he speaks, man. I got kicked out of my mother's house.
I stopped talking to her from, no, it was 13 to like 18 type shit.
Look, 13 to 18, he stopped talking to his mother and got kicked out. Okay, let's listen more.
So it was like 5 years I didn't talk to my mother.
5 years he didn't talk to his mother. All right.
Shit, because I skipped the first day of high school. And
first day of high school. This is interesting. I'm curious to hear how fucked up these people are and from where and how.
She got really pissed at that and threw everything I owned, like all my shoes and shit.
Of course, good for her. At least his mother is normal. At least I was thinking that his parents are not normal, but his parents are normal. Okay, at least we got that one straight. The mother is normal. She got mad at him and
lawn, and it was some bullshit. But I say that to say this: as soon as she kicked me out, she moved her boyfriend in the house, and this dude is
fucking. Do you hear this? As soon as she kicked me out, she moved her boyfriend in the house. Okay,
rich as shit. Like, give me some money, bro. Let me get some of your pocket. Like, let me get in your pockets a little bit, bro. Like, come on. You are fucking my mom. Like, you could at least give me a little handout here and there. Dude's cool as fuck though. Like, I do respect him. He actually does give me shit sometimes. But like, I never see these mofos. So that's that. And I wanted to say all that because this motherfucker has a brand new Corvette and he will not let me drive it. If you want to see me whip a new Corvette, which I want to see me whip a new Corvette, find this motherfucker and tell him to let Andrew drive type shit. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm done.
I just almost fucked up my.
Like, do you understand how cocky this kid is, and how is this possible? How can this go? How does this go? The cockiness of this twat, and he didn't speak to his mother. Like, I'm glad that the mother at least is, because I thought that the parents enable him, but they don't. Let me see. I don't have anything else to show you guys. Nothing going on. Scarlett, I only saw this kid doing this, smoking weed in public places. I haven't seen any other kids doing that. It's not a kid, it's an adult, but it's a young person. You can call it. For me, young people are also kids. Honestly, I only consider people adults, like once they don't live with their parents, something like that. If you're living with your parents, you're still a child. And that's my opinion. I'm sorry. It is what it is. If you're living with your parents, then you're still a child. I don't know why he's driving those dogs around. I was also thinking about this random fish, but we're not watching him anymore. Let's see what's going on with this person.
Is back. But this time, he's learned his lesson. The world has forgiven him. The Koreans love him.
Yo, what is
The Japanese love him, even after what they did.
This guy. Somali.
Not what they did. They've been fine for quite a while. But things are good now. Watch this clip if you don't believe me. He's just with his friends in some kind of bar or something in South Korea, and they're drinking whatever it's called. He's live streaming on Party, the network that Jack Doherty owns and stuff. Look at this. So much fun. Yay! Times are good. We're all back together now. Unity is alive and well. But also, just kidding. None of that's true, but this is the lie that Johnny Somali himself believes. But this son of a bitch hasn't changed a single bit.
Call the police, stupid ass. Stupid ass. I didn't even drink here.
He's still a bastard. He's still a rapscallion.
He bumped into me. Relax. Hank, let's go. Yeah, I did. Go away. Walk away. Tell him to go back to 7-Eleven. Shut up.
If you're somehow completely clueless as to what's going on with Johnny Somali,
Let me see. Hey, thanks a lot, Steve. But you know, we can see who's lurking. Lazy's lurking. Curl Connections. Hey, Curl Connections. But that doesn't mean they're lurking. That means they just passed by my channel. Maybe right now they're not looking. They can see it tomorrow. They'll say, you got a membership? And I'll be like, fuck it. Blampy, I know. That's kind of it. Thanks a lot. Nice of you.
Let me give you a quick summary, the best summary in the entire world. Johnny has been what the kids are calling acting a fool.
He said, do you know the situation that's going on between North Korea and South Korea? I told him, I'm from America. I don't care.
I don't know
Simple
this
like that.
Somali.
So they trying to charge the National Security Violation Act. That is a problem.
What the kids call acting like a stupid dumbass.
They nuked this shit so shit turned to fall out in Vegas. No, please, Kim Jong-un, press that button. Press. Amen.
He's been doing that in public around the world, but his most recent foolings have been the worst, arguably, and that has been in South Korea.
What I do? Why you push me?
Shit. No, I don't know about this. This is new.
American. You know my name? Oh my God. Why are you acting crazy like this? You know I'm American.
I think this might be the end of his, I think I've said that before, maybe that it's been the end of his thing. I mean, maybe someone will finally punch him in the head.
W stream, are you guys enjoying the stream today? Whoa! Whoa!
Maybe he'll finally FAFO. That stands for f around and find out, I think.
Don't take a video.
My face. What is the reason?
You arrest.
For what?
No.
No.
And that's what a lot of people say. They always say that in America. They're always like FAFO, and then I think it's just like a thinly veiled way to say I will shoot you with a gun, because guns are legal, and so is castle doctrine, and so is other things. You know, these things, for example. If you can remember, Johnny was caught causing various forms of chaos in South Korea in public, causing chaos on stage during a live music performance, causing chaos blasting North Korean music on the bus, which, if you didn't know, South Korea and North Korea, they don't really like each other that much, and they haven't for quite a while. He was even causing chaos by making out with the comfort women, aka the statues of peace, or statues commemorating young women who were slaves to Japanese soldiers during World War II. So not exactly the best thing to bring a chaotic attitude towards. There's multiple of these comfort women statues, and he has harassed, I believe, 2 of them. So that's bad, I would say. Cut the lights. Here's Johnny. Here's Johnny causing chaos. Play a woodwind, Johnny. This channel is called @CancelJohnny's. Or Cancel Johnny S, I guess. Now, I'll be honest, they're not bringing the energy. But he's just like causing a ruckus in public. He's just such a massive piece of shit. And here's footage of him kissing the comfort women.
Isn't it weird how
So these are the comfort women.
Attention.
And so this is a comfort woman statue. And he oils himself up and dances and fondles himself and he kisses the breasts of the statue, which is just so... Why? I just don't understand. He can't even dance very well. And I know about this. I've done this before. I've oiled up and danced in public before. And it's his form is bad and it's just kind of subpar. So yes, this man has absolutely created a name for himself, and that name is to be absolutely despised and disliked by everyone. And finally, he got some karma because on the 2nd of November, 2024, he was barred from leaving the country to escape punishment. Basically, they said, you can't leave. We're going to punish you. We're going to hurt you. We're going to make you really uncomfortable for extended periods of time legally.
Because of ongoing legal cases, Johnny's passport has gone through a travel lock, meaning that Johnny is not allowed to leave South Korea until all of this legal bullshit is taken care of. Legal bullshit that allegedly, well, apparently can lock him up in prison for up to 5 years, okay, for various crimes.
And this caused Johnny Somali to freak out and realize his mistakes, so he's tried to start and repair his image. And it's amazing. Let's see. This is a masterclass on how to become a good person really quick after being caught for being a bad piece of shit guy. Firstly, he apologized to the Korean people by going onto the news and visiting the Statue of Peace again, this time not oiled up and not fondling their breasts. Better start, I guess. I want you to apologize to the Korean people.
You know what I mean? It was just entertainment.
Oh yeah? He's just a comedian. He's the Andy Kaufman of our time.
So to all the people of South Korea, I just want to apologize for what I've done, and I really did not mean to hurt your guys' pride this much, and I will no longer talk about your statue or touch it ever again.
His American rights are going to save him for
Check the
breaking
comments. He
Korean
apologized to
law.
Japan too. They started talking shit when he got out. Crazy how that works. This is another trick of escaping the situation, just like Japan. He's already done this, but in Japan, I just can't imagine. It's just for my audience, just having a little bit of harmless fun. I'm sorry, Korea, but you just don't get down like we do on our content. I look weird. I look extremely contoured.
Better.
I'm sorry. So he's obviously lying, and he's obviously not sorry. He did the exact same thing in Japan where he apologized and just escaped justice and then talked shit once he left. Ice Poseidon did the same thing in that other country where he got trapped.
I wanted to make this video to apologize to Mrs. No Parak Smoopa and the Mayan Tree Hotel in Bangkok for the actions that I've done.
I think they did something gay or something. I forget exactly what they did. They did some kind of gay crime or something. I'm not sure. But if you do shit in these countries, it seems like they just lock you up and then make you apologize publicly, and then you're just free to go for some reason. No whoopings, no getting tossed in the gulag or some shit. Go to Eastern Europe, 1981. See what happens then, Johnny Somali. Read about the Gulag Archipelago, okay? You'll be building some walls in the middle of the ocean if we're not careful. And I'm not even joking about that either. Thankfully, the South Korean government figured out that Johnny Somali is a lying piece of shit and was not going to let him get away with his stupid lying piece of shit dumbass antics. His multiple incidents in October and November of 2024, including the statue and more, held him from leaving the country until his trial on March 7th, 2025. And the results of this trial were posted by Atozi, who was actually in the courtroom. That's unbelievable, dude.
So the thing is, we just got out of the trial. It went absolutely terrible for Johnny.
What a crazy, just so in on the, just being there. Oh man. Props to Atozi. It's very impressive.
Johnny showed up more than an hour late with a MAGA hat on and a big bottle of water, and he was just screaming essentially he got in trouble for, number one, wearing the hat, and number two, the bottle.
The court reviewed the 3 charges he would receive, but the 4th charge would be coming soon. So he received 2 counts of minor crimes and 1 charge for obstruction of business.
In the Korean system, once the police decide to actually formally charge you and they send it to the prosecutors, that's pretty much it. That's where you get the 90+% conviction rate. You're pretty much done. If they've decided to go that far, that means they have the evidence to prove the crime.
Therefore, his next trial to decide what to do with him isn't until the 9th of April, 2025, which is just in a week and a half here. And we'll have to wait and see what will happen then. However, things aren't looking good for him. He's trapped in a country where everybody hates him. He's been beaten up multiple times, and he's been so desperate that he had to run to Ice Poseidon and beg him for money and to help him get unbanned on Kick because he's so fucking broke. And luckily, Ice Poseidon doesn't want anything to do with him either, which is crazy because Ice Poseidon is like also a piece of shit, a crypto scamming piece of doo-doo poo, and like they're best friends, they're best buddies. It's pretty epic, dude.
I'm telling you, this is why people hate you, and I'm telling you, this is why I don't want anything to do with you, because you look for problems. I don't go around looking for problems.
Yeah. Sometimes I see videos of Ice Poseidon or some little Arabic fellow. I'm not sure if it's Ice Poseidon, but they look very similar. It's this little guy. He's like this tall, and he's got this little small head, but he's got a really large.
Steve, my ex-boyfriend, he's
I'm not sure
one
if you
of
guys have seen
them.
him. I always think it's Ice Poseidon. He's this little Arabic guy. I don't even know if that's offensive to say, but it's this little Arabic fellow that I've seen lots, and every single time I'm like. So now he's trapped in a country with little to no money, and he's banned off Kick, so he's making $0 off streaming, and he's going to court soon. So that might him to serve prison time finally. Please. I would love to see that. I would donate money to some kind of fund in South Korea just to get him to go to prison. Imagine if you could do that. If you could like record a public opinion, you could just get people to go to prison by donating money or just being like having enough updates on Reddit. That'd be cool.
Well, there are 4 charges against him, but only 3 of them were addressed today.
Okay.
The 4th charge, which he just discovered about the other day, which I brought up on my stream 2 days ago, and he got the notice of in Korean yesterday. Actually, didn't even get it. Sorry. So
wow.
He didn't know anything about it today, and his lawyer didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, they were pretty shocked. What a celebration. It's like a celebration for commentary YouTubers and just like slop tubers. Yay! Let's all go hang out at the South Korean court. Watch Johnny Somali lose his life behind bars for the rest of the time. Yay! That's what I would do. I would donate heavily. I think that they should bring a level of democracy to whether or not people go to jail forever. That'd be cool. We could just all get together and just send someone to jail. The whole justice system and or whatever, I live for justice and serving justice and innocent until proven whatever I don't care about any of that. That's what my holy relic's for, all right? Isn't that right, holy relic? Cut the lights.
I'm telling you, this is why people hate you. And I'm telling you, this is why I don't want anything to do with you. Because you look for problems. I don't go around looking for problems. I mean, unfortunately, in Japan, that's your fault. Yeah.
Ice Poseidon said in this video that he doesn't walk around harassing people. He used to do that, and kind of still does that a little bit.
They really have no more value for themselves or anything. No respect to anything.
Oh my God. Oh, sorry.
Hey, Crafting with Sandra. So lovely to see you, my lovely.
Who the f is that guy, dude? Who are these people? Stop scamming your audience with crypto scams.
We already been hanging
out. 200 grand.
A lot has been going on.
I also think that Ice Poseidon secretly really likes Johnny Somali, and he's just kind of aware of the negative attention. He's kind of waiting until he can bring him under his fold when it's actually cool, when the charges are dropped in South Korea, if that ever happens. But now that Johnny Somali's court date is coming soon, he's still acting like a fool for some reason on the streets of South Korea. He can be seen doing dances in public, wearing shorts and no shirt, acting like he's inebriated on drug.
They want to charge me for doing twerking on the subway.
They want to charge me for twerking on the subway. He's built kind of like a large baby.
Let's go, Korea!
This is good content, I guess, right? It looks weird. I got my hand under the desk right now, moving my mouse around.
No, it's really
I promise that's not what it looks like. I'm just trying to. This is terrible, dude. He has the craziest lips between his legs I've ever seen in my entire life. The deepest moose knuckle that's ever existed. Deepest moose knuckle. What's really sad about this whole situation is that he wasn't born with some kind of like problem, He's like choosing to do this. He doesn't have something he can't control about him. Like a lot of people just are a piece of shit because they're crazy and they're like sociopaths. He's just doing this because it's like his kind of career he's choosing to do. Like he's choosing to do all this stuff. Because you can see in the interview, or when the news makes him apologize, when the countries make him apologize, he looks normal. And you'd be like, oh, he says he's sorry, he doesn't actually mean it. But then you watch him dance like a baby while he's awaiting trial for being a piece of shit. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense. The police did eventually show up and pull his pants out of his extremely deep moose knuckle thing and tell him to stop. I don't know if that's going to affect his trial in a negative way, but there's something else he did that's going to affect his trial in a negative way. He committed a crazy AI crime, a silly joke, aka a potential fifth charge for Johnny's upcoming case. He created an AI deepfake of himself French kissing a popular South Korean streamer named Bong Bong, and it's a sexual crime. So now he's committing sexual crimes.
During one of his live streams, Somali shows 2 videos of him kissing a female YouTuber, claiming she is his girlfriend. However, some viewers raised questions that the clips look unnatural and speculated that it was created using deepfake AI. Such suspicions seem to have been justified when the original video of the female streamer had no kissing scenes.
Bong Bong said, I just talked to the officers, checked the news, and asked me if I was the person in Johnny's video. They said they will move forward with the case as soon as possible. So get dumbass. Do not send him back to America, though. Send him to space camp. Send him to space camp. Let's send him to space. That'd be fun. Send him to Mars. He can go bother in Philip DeFranco up there or whatever. Who's that guy? Who's in Mars? We need to figure out a better way to put that. Not only is the AI deepfake thing just fucking wrong and weird, it's also a sexual crime, but streaming this content on top of that land you, if you're a stupid dumbass, a maximum prison sentence of 7 years. So here's hoping he's... I just want to see something happen. I'm team nothing ever happens, and so far that's pretty...
This is the thing. When I started with YouTube, I never understood shock content, but I never understood, but you learn about it, You learn about that there's people that they want to watch things that they cannot look away from, and then people that bait the audience and clickbait and all of this, like I learned all of this. It's amazing, it's sickening. It's really disturbing. Like today I was explaining to somebody, like I know a creator on YouTube. I followed him for like 3 years, and he's traveling all of Asia. He retired at a very early age because he's successful. He built a Canadian. He's actually from Turkey, but he grew up and worked in Canada, and he made a lot of money. And then he's like, okay, now he wants to travel, make a YouTube channel, and he's paying for all of his traveling. He doesn't have any sponsor or anything like that, and his videos are pretty good. But he has solid subscribers, and he grows so slow, and it's like not fair. It's like this guy's really, really doing a good job editing, making videos, and putting in some kind of effort and actually showing shit, having content. And he doesn't get the right results. And then you have other assholes that really do nothing. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to say assholes, but you say people that really don't put in effort, like Angry Pistachio that just puts in the voice, and they have the success. And it's not fair. It is not fair. But this is the way the world works, you know. Things are just unexplainable. It is
treating me very well, but my God, please, let's not just put him away for a while, just a little while. You know, he's just such a fucking dipshit, and he's just ugly. He's just one of those guys. I think we can all agree that he's just ugly. He's just an ugly guy. No offense, he can't change that, I know, and I don't want to like make him, you know, add like a level of sympathy to it. But on top of all this stuff, he just is objectively ugly. So it's just bad. It just looks bad overall for him. One thing you also might notice, and I did mention this earlier, is that the live Jack Doherty, I believe, is an owner of Party, and he's streaming on there, so it should be an instant giveaway. A bunch of massive pieces of shit are on that website and / platform. Party is a great website very soon. It's the first Web3 peer-to-peer creator economy, and is owned by this guy Brian Gallagher. I believe he's from the show called what's that show with all the Gallaghers in it? Frank. And it's like a family, and they're up to no good. Frank Gallagher from Shameless owns it, so of course it's terrible. That guy's a piece of... Frank Gallagher honestly reminds me a little bit of Johnny Somali. If he had access to streaming software, he'd be like that.
Newsflash, buddy. Garbage diner in the garbage part of town. Nothing to strut about.
They sell NFT passes.
I like the actor. You know that actor? He's the husband from, you know, Desperate Housewives. If you were watching that, I think we all watch kind of that, or we all kind of, oh, maybe we don't all, but most. Was it Desperate Housewives? I think so. And there was the blonde one, Leanne, or something like that, Leanne. So that woman, her husband is this one from Shameless.
To watch streams. I don't know. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my whole life. I'm pretty pro technology and pro crypto, but this stuff just all looks bad. And it's got the worst people who exist in the entire world associated with it, which means it's just
actors get actors. You know, it's interesting for me. You know, actors that get married to actors. I like to study. You know, the combination. There's so many couples. You have Michael Douglas. You had Angelina Jolie with Brad Pitt, and you had Ben Affleck with Jennifer Lopez, then Ben Affleck with Jennifer, the other Jennifer. So many, there's just so many couples. It's for me interesting.
Gigantic, stupid scam. It's all run through this blockchain nonsense. I don't know, dude. It sucks. Also, their Twitter has been suspended, which is a red flag. Partisans NFT. I don't know, Persephone. How about Achilles from Troy? Most attractive man ever. Am I right? Comment down below if I'm right about that. Brad Pitt from Troy, most attractive man ever in the entire world, ever that's ever existed. And he looks like he stinks so bad. But I think it's like good. I think it adds to it. The hell's that sound? Party's Twitter's still up though, and they're still, oh shit, they follow 11,000.
No, random fishy. The thing is that I don't Pistachio style of entertainment. She's a good entertainer, otherwise she wouldn't have all those views. You know, I cannot insult somebody that has such good reviews or, you know, outcome and statistics. So she does something right. But for me, in my opinion, she doesn't make timestamps or it goes with it, you know, just her voice, the voice and all of that is more that gets the people going. It's not what she says, really. It's just, yeah, that's what the people like that, you know, it is. But yeah, it's not much effort in making content, editing, not showing her face, not putting on makeup, not making timestamps, not really doing anything like that. And that's a fact. You can hate me for saying the truth. It is what it is. That's like, I'm allowed to still
Anyways, this is all very important now because on March 31st, American time, I guess, like today, streamer/creator named Alex Novell. He's made videos calling out Mr. Bass, aka Joshua Block's handler. No, you know, that's okay. Anyway, when I tuned in, Alex was tweaking out against Party's platform owner Frank Gallagher from Shameless, and I'm drunk, I don't really know, and I believe so is Johnny. I don't know. This could just be how they are normally. I wouldn't be surprised.
I guess Mr. Bass, I guess Josh Block. How are they giving Mr. Bass and Josh Block so much money, but they're not giving you anything when you're in an actual financial situation where you need money?
He went on a rant asking why Johnny is on Party and the fact that Mr. Bass and Joshua Block make all this sort of money on Party, but Johnny, who's struggling financially, isn't getting a dime, and just feeling bad for him, basically painting him as a sympathetic character, which is really sad. You know, you got Mr. Bass, huge piece of shit. Joshua
all
Block,
those handsome actors, they became.
He gets a pass, kind of, right? He gets kind of like a little bit of a pass, a little bit. And then you got Johnny Somali, who doesn't get any pass at all, and also isn't making any money. So why is Mr. Bass making money? That dude's a freak. He asked Johnny if Frank Gallagher from Shameless is watching the stream and talking to him, to which he confirms that he is, and says that he's talking to him in regard to how it's ridiculous that Alex is accusing him of using his platform Party, Frank Gallagher's platform Party, to mine crypto.
You said Party paid you $0. Did Party pay you $0? For real? Because you said they paid you Solana at one point.
I was lying to you. Zero.
Oh my
I'm mad at
God,
you for saying that Party
something.
Because crypto mining. Yeah, man.
The difference between crypto mining and multi-party computation is so minimal that it's the difference between putting my penis in your butt and fucking you in the ass.
And itself is a totally different deep dive, if true, but he's at minimum accusing him. And Johnny states he doesn't know shit about that, but wants to move back to streaming on YouTube because he needs money, since Party is supposedly not giving him any money. Probably because he's a risk in general and a criminal, and like he should just be in jail. Here in the video, Alex says that Johnny can recover from all this, and he states that he can come back to YouTube when he goes back to court. Then he needs to apologize, wear a suit, and get out of the country. And not suits, or this suit, or like one of these suits, or even one of these suits, but like a real suit, like one of these suits. And he needs to flee South Korea. Of course, after he makes a good impression on all the judges and the people with powdered wigs and all that stuff. And once he does that, gets off Party where the fucking losers are, he'll be fine, maybe.
Johnny can actually come back. Johnny can actually. Don't lie. You can actually come back from this shit. You don't have to be on Party where all the fucking losers are.
So look, I'm on YouTube.
Johnny, you need to, when you're on April 9th, you need to follow my advice and apologize and be very, very contrite and wear a suit, and you will get out of this country.
Also, according to Alex and this video, Joshua Block and Mr. Bass are getting 400 to 500K a year on Party, while Johnny Somali gets nothing at all, which is crazy. And I also heard Jack Doherty, I almost called him JFK. I also heard Jack Doherty talking to Mr. Bass in regard to getting paid about that much, $400,000 a year on Party.
I was on the brink of poverty. I was only making $100 grand a year.
Doesn't say anything to me. I
predicted that you would do well. Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, how that's even possible. There's no way Joshua Block brings enough genuine customers to Party to get that much money, but unless it really is just truly like some kind of crypto scam, that some kind of modern, unique business model. Seems like Alex is confused, because there's no way Johnny can get away with this at this point. The court documents look terrible. I want to do a deep dive on those pretty soon. Plus his behavior recently, he's under all forms of scrutiny, and he has to make a good impression, and he's just not. He's just not. He's not going to go anywhere. I think he's going to go to jail. I'm still on team nothing ever happens, but my lord, please. Johnny Somali is going to end up in a Korean prison, and he's going to end up with some of that, some of this, and a little bit of that. And he's not going to be able to interact with the Holy Relic, and him for that, all right, guys? Only we can interact with the Holy Relic. I also have this Holy Relic as well. This is the real little guy from South America. Cut him on. I don't know if this is like offensive to do this. We're gonna wait and see. April 9th, big things are happening for Johnny Somali. To be honest, he can go for himself. I hope he goes to prison forever. Thank you all for watching this episode, Slop 60, segment of the Too Late Show. Go to the Too Late Show website or YouTube channel. That's right, guys. We're trying all sorts of new shit. If you enjoy
My lovely people, I don't have anything anymore left to show you, and I'm pretty tired. With me, I have to tell you, it is right now hitting 1 o'clock in the after midnight, and I've been awake, and I've been out and about, so I have nothing left to show, but I had a good time, and tomorrow we see what the day will bring. I have some more plans, so probably I will have more to share, some interesting stuff, but for today I don't, and I hope that's the thing, I feel bad, because with me it's 1 o'clock, but I know that America, Canada time, it's not yet, it's just, what time is it now? 7 in the evening. Now the evening is only starting. This is exactly, when I would be like thinking to go live, I'm like finished with my treadmill, and I'm like, now is the time for cooking, cooking dinner and preparing, to cook my dinner live and hang out with you guys. This would be now the time. How would the time difference and change? It's different. Then I think to myself, okay, I'll go to sleep, and tomorrow I wake up and I'll have what to watch. I'll watch what I missed during the evening, the prime shows, the prime time show. But that's the sad part, that it's not much happening these days. Maybe something will happen. We will see. But for now, I say, from my side, good night, and to you, good evening, or what. I don't think good morning. Good morning right now would be what we're in. Let me think. Let me think. In Bali, would it be now good morning? Yeah, in Bali. Right now in Bali, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. So there's morning. So in Bali, if you're in Indonesia, Bali, good morning. But in rest, good evening or good night. And we will see and hear from each other tomorrow. Like I said, thank you so much for hanging out. Random Fishy, I hug and kiss you. Where's all my things? Erin, thanks for popping by as well. I didn't even see shit's Hinge, but yeah. Okay, these people are gifted memberships. Anita, Stink, And everyone, hi like Roshis, I say thank you very much for hanging out, and I wish you all the best, or good evening, good night. And with this, I say peace, peace, peace. Kisses and hugs also. It's hard for me to say goodbye because it's still, I know it's, for me it's late, but for you it's early. And then I'm thinking, if I cannot sleep, what are you doing? Is there something I'm missing out on, MOFO. Is it MOFO? Fear of missing out? No. FOMO. FOMO. Fear of missing out, but it's stupidity. Tomorrow I can see what I missed out on, if I missed out on anything. Okay, everyone. Peace, peace, peace.